Master!
We have returned.
Very good. Have you done as I asked?
The stranger will be dead by now.
We knocked her out cold.
And then we left her for the dawn.
To turn to stone in the daylight.
Oh, yes.
You did what?
We did a fine job.
Are you not pleased, Master?
Insufferable fools! Do you realize that humans do not turn into stone in daylight?
I told you humans do not turn to stone.
This was your idea.
It was not. You said it first.
You are such a liar.
How dare you call me that?
A liar, and bad of hearing, too.
Shut up!
Vivaldi!
Yes, Master.
At your service, Master.
It is imperative that we obtain the eyes. You know who your other targets are?
The big man.
And the small man.
Precisely. Do not botch this, Vivaldi. I shall be most displeased if you should fail.
As you say, Master.
We shall not disappoint you.
Now go! Go, quickly!
You are awake?
More or less. My head feels like it was struck by a thunderbolt.
At least you are warm. My husband found you outside in the snow. This is not a good winter for traveling.
So it would appear. Thank you for taking me here. I am in your debt.
No need for that.
Then please tell me your name.
Hervor. I run the Adventurers Guild here in Fort Sigtuna. I live here with my husband Voland and our son Jaime.
Are you the guildmaster?
No, merely the caretaker. Is there something you need of the guild?
Where did the guildmaster go?
He had to leave town. I know not why. I believe he traveled east.
Are there other adventurers here?
None, save yourself.
What is in the chest in the corner?
You can use it to store your equipment. Nobody else shall touch its contents.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
The winter keeps us short on supplies. I could sell you a healing draught.
Are there any tasks that need doing?
Check the notice board in the guild house.
What can you tell me about the city?
Fornsig-tuna. Walk around and you shall see.
Who is your husband?
His name is Voland. He is the city smith and father to our son, Jaime.
Where in the forest did you find me?
My husband is the one who found you. You should ask him.
I bid you farewell.
You must be hungry.
By the gods, I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
You likely have not. I would extend hospitality to you, but we have little food to spare. It is a harsh winter, and we have our son to feed.
I understand. I do not mean to impose on you.
You should find food soon, lest you starve.
I had a bag of supplies with me, but it appears to be missing.
I do not know. I am sure you could hunt or find something edible in the woods. You are welcome to stay here at the guild house.
Yes, I shall do that. Thank you for your help.
Our logbook. You should sign it.
Hello. You must be the new traveler. My name is Jaime. Mother and I took care of you when Father dragged you out of the snow. Are you better now? You were really cold when you came in.
I am well enough, thanks to your help. What brave warrior are you?
I am Jaime Volenson, warrior in training in the service of Jarl Ilfin. I'm going to be a mighty dragon slayer. I am learning to fight really well. Got my own sword, too. Next year I go study tactics so I can be a big leader.
What is Fornsig-tuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it, but trolls are too dumb for that. We are ruled by a good Jarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What city could be better?
Can you tell me of your father?
My father is the best smith in Midgard. He works for Jarl Ilfing and makes weapons for his soldiers. He is real strong, too, and he teaches me to use the sword.
And what about your mother?
My mother takes care of the Adventurers Guild. She does not talk a lot, but she is really strong, too.
Let us speak of the woodland.
It is the forest around Fornsig-tuna. It is full of wolves and trolls, so Mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be Jabberwocks in the woods.
So what is a Jabberwock?
I have not seen that creature, but Mother told me it has jaws that bite and claws that catch, and it has a bird that goes jub-jub. It is so frumious, you know, that you must be very brilliant to catch it in the burrows.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Trolls are big and strong, and they are very stupid. I am not afraid of trolls. When I grow up, I will go into the forest with my sword, and they shall call me Troll Slayer. Since you are a heroine, I'm sure you can slay trolls already. I hope you will make our forest safe again for all of us.
Can you tell me where to find food?
Most people go into the forest when they need food. There are animals you can kill and eat, like a boar. And there are also roots and plants to eat, but I like the meat better.
Good luck with your training.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
How can I help you?
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
It is good to see that you have made it to our city, which you are seeing now. The Jarl of the city will want to see you in the morning, inside the city. I will see you there.
I shall leave you in peace.
Is there anything you need, Hero Lady?
No, thank you. I am just exhausted and need some sleep.
You can save our city tomorrow. I'm sure you will. Pleasant dreams.
I can see you, Troll. What are you doing here?
What?
He has seen through our cunning hiding place.
Now we must kill him!
Is that so? My mighty sword can fell a tree in a single stroke. When I charge into battle, I kill 3 men with every cut of my blade, and 2 more with my heavy shield. I have fought a dragon, cut off its claws, and made it eat its own tail. I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, and I fear no troll.
He talks big for a human.
This shall be fun.
No dish, human. We punch through mountains with a swing of our fist.
We have wrestled with the great Jormungand and tied him in a knot.
We scare away kittens by smiling at them.
What was that?
A mighty boast. Oh, yes.
You do not impress anyone by talking about puny kittens.
We can chase off small children.
Shut up. Now the human will laugh at us.
But we can still kill him.
Yes, for this is the human we seek.
The one who has the left eye.
The master shall be pleased with us again.
Are you going to talk to yourself all night?
Do not be impatient, puny human.
We shall kill you now, and take the left eye from your bleeding corpse.
Oh, yes.
My lady, the Jarl Ylfing wishes to speak to you in his castle.
It is good to see you walking around again. Not many people can survive an avalanche like the one I found you in.
I want to thank you for saving me.
Think nothing of it. I would not have anyone freeze to death in the Fimbulwinter.
Where in the forest did you find me?
The woods of Yonvadir surround us in all directions. I found you northeast of here, partly buried under an avalanche. You are lucky that your bright cloak stood out against the snow. There were tracks of a troll nearby, so if you are missing anything, it is likely the trolls have it. You had best be careful when traveling. In the Fimbulwinter, there are fierce wolves and trolls about, and all of them hungry.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Meet me in my workshop, and I shall show you my craft.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
How can I help you?
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
If it is tall tales you want, I suggest you visit the Sleipnir Inn around sunset.
You look a lot like the last guard I spoke to.
Are you saying all people from this country look alike to you? I find that rather insulting.
Why does the Jarl want to see me?
You're the only traveler who has passed here recently, and I'm told he is expecting you.
What is Jarl Ylfing like?
He is a fair ruler. He has kept our fine city safe for several decades. Although his hair be gray, he can still best most of us in battle.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. You may enter the audience room of Jarl Ylfing.
In the name of Odin the Wise, we bid you welcome to Fornsik Tuna. Arise, traveler.
Yes, my lord.
I am Ylfing, third of that name, Jarl of Fornsik Tuna, and Warden of Jarnvidir. At my side is Orvandel, Sage of the Northern Lights, and Keeper of the Rites.
At your service, which I hope is serviceable.
What is your name?
I wish to become a hero.
That is precisely why we have called you. Of late, Fornsik Tuna is troubled. The winter has been far longer and colder than normal, and the city is running out of food and supplies. The woods of Jarnvidir around us are becoming dangerous. Wolves, trolls, and undead are on the prowl, and there have been sightings of giants. The people are starting to call this the Fimbulvinter, which is prophesied to last until the world ends. However, we fear the cold may be magical in origin.
I have used my magic to seek out where the source of the winter is coming from. It appears that a powerful spellcaster seems to be behind this winter's origin. But this spellcaster is casting spells to shield himself from my seeking, which is why my seeking spell cannot find this shielded spellcaster.
Therefore, we decided to find an ally of courage and skill to investigate our problems, and to aid us against the trolls, ere we all freeze of winter. And so, we ask for your aid. When I heard of your arrival yesterday, I told my guards to send you here first thing in the morning. Will you accept this charge? Very good. I am told you are staying at the Adventurers Guildhouse. You may reside there for as long as you need. I shall have some rations delivered there, although the city has little food to spare. However, I do not think a true adventurer would have trouble finding food.
As a magical preparation, I have prepared a magic scroll with the magic of the Vatir's Blessing, which shall serve as a map of your travels and map them magically.
Thank you. Will this map also allow me to teleport to other places?
No, it is not that powerful. You are a traveling heroine, so you should expect to do some traveling, so you can do heroic deeds while you travel. However, the map will tell you where to go, so that you can go where the map tells you to.
That will be all. We wish you safe travels, and hope to speak to you later when you have something important to report.
Yes, my lord.
Greetings again, traveler. As it is not the first time that I greet you, I am sure we are both busy people. If you have pressing matters, I am not too busy to discuss those with you again. How may I be of assistance on this Thor's Day, or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
I read that you are in need of herbs.
Being a somewhat skilled alchemist, I employ my alchemy to brew potions to restore my magical power, or mana. These potions are known as mana potions, and are both potable and potent. However, I find I am lacking a particular ingredient, which I currently lack, and which is a necessary ingredient for my potable potions of magical mana. This ingredient is known as Artemisia vulgaris, or more commonly known as mugwort. If you know this ingredient, please locate me a suitable supply, so that I can use this to supply my alchemy with ingredients.
What can I find in Jarnvidir?
Since Fornsik Tuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest. You cannot usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest. The forest is known as Jarnvidir, or the Iron Wood. This name is a contradiction, since wood is not made of iron, which it contradicts. Or perhaps whoever named this forest simply likes to play golf in the forest. If you would know details of the forest called Jarnvidir, which is the forest in which Fornsik Tuna is located, then please ask me details about this forest.
What do you know about trolls?
Most well known of the trolls is Thrivoldi, who is a two-headed troll who roams the forest with his two heads. It is said that one head is named Thri, and the other of his two heads is named Voldi, although this would lead to a quarrel between the two heads of the troll regarding which head should claim which part of the name Thrivoldi. It is said that Thrivoldi is in the service of Egther, a frost giant who is the master of the two-headed troll.
Please tell me about yourself.
I am Orvindel, Sage of the Northern Lights and Keeper of the Rites, and occasionally Keeper of the Northern Lights and Sage of the Rites, but only on occasion. Aside from keeping rites, I use my sage advice to advise Jarl Ylfing about ritual matters, and when it matters to be sagacious, I aim to do the right thing.
I am curious what magic you have for sale.
You should come to the upper floor of the castle and visit me in my chambers in the castle upstairs, which is a more fitting place to discuss this discussion.
I wish you good health.
It is time that I return to my duties, because I am dutiful and I have a duty to return to. I'm sure you can return later, and I will make it my duty to return speaking to you when you return.
Enter.
Be welcome.
We were expecting you.
Mortal woman.
Of mortal born.
What do you call yourself?
I am an aspirant heroine.
A worthy goal.
Will you reach it?
Or will you die trying?
Or people's dwellings. We three descend of Makdosir's maidens.
Laws we made there, and life allotted to the sons of man, and set their fates.
While Bralan's towns were trembling all, there the golden threads of fate we wove, and in the moon's hall fast we made them. We are the Norns. I am Earth, who sees the past.
I am Verthandi, who watches the present.
I am Skuld, who guards the future.
Speak now, mortal.
Talk, you who seeks heroism.
Ask, and glimpse your fate.
Why have I been called here?
You have the makings of a heroine, and with time, you may prove yourself worthy of that title.
Already you have seen a vision of a man imperiled. More shall follow, so that you can come to their aid.
It was such a vision that led you here, where fate needs you. The sorcerer Aruvandel was but a focus.
What endangers this realm?
Ages ago, the gods of Asgard, led by Odin Thunderer, fought the frost giants and drove them off to Jotunheim.
Many of the giants made peace with the Aesir gods and accepted their defeat. Others sharpen their axes and seek revenge.
One of their number traveled to Asgard in peace and became friend of Thor the Terrible and blood brother to Odin One-Eye. His name was Loki the Crafty.
But Loki Laufeyson was a trickster and played his pranks recklessly. He cut off the golden hair of Thor's wife Sif and had the goddess Idun kidnapped by the giant Thiassi.
When Loki's machinations caused the death of Odin's son, Baldur, the wise Odin was enraged. He took Loki, forger of evil, to the darkest depths of Svartalfheim and bound him there for the ages.
And there he lies still, bound by the entrails of his son, endlessly tortured by a venomous snake. The wrath of Odin the Hooded is a terrible thing.
But other giants still roam the worlds who have sworn revenge on the gods. One of them lives in the woods of Yarnvadir.
His name is Ecthir the Jotun. He has caused the great Fimbulwinter that ravages the land. He seeks to free Loki the Bound, and requires the eyes of Thiassi to do so.
Should Ecthir succeed, then Loki Wolfsfather shall lead the giants into direct war with the gods, which can only have one outcome.
Ragnarok.
Twilight of the gods.
The end of the world.
Where lies my fate?
As a rogue, you walk the path of Loki the Treacherous. Through wits, guile, and trickery, you can always prevail.
Your journeys will take you to the village of Munavagir, and from there to other worlds, until you return to Yarnvadir to stab Ecthir in the back.
Choose words and stealth over battle, and your trickery shall be part of the legends. Fail, and your soul shall be cast into the endless mists of Niflheim.
Who will win the 2014 Olympics?
Do not mock us, little mortal.
The fate of the 9 worlds hangs in the balance.
However, the Dutch will win 3 gold medals.
I thank you, O Norns.
Safe travels, heroine aspirant.
Seek out the Valkyrie Brynhild for advice. She lies bound in Yarnvadir.
We shall meet again.
You're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Tell me who you are.
I am dismayed to learn that my reputation does not precede me. The name is Snorri. I'm a loyal clansman to Ilfin, captain of the guard, and connoisseur extraordinaire of fine drinks. And since you seem to be the adventuring type, perhaps I even have a task for you. A quest, if you will.
And what is that?
Ah, so nice of you to ask. You see, a gemstone that belonged to my father has gone missing. It is an heirloom of sorts, and I am greatly attached to it. I would highly appreciate it if you could recover it for me.
I shall see what I can do. Let us speak later.
You should stay here with us. Pretending to be a hero is just going to get you killed.
Welcome to my smithy, traveler. 'Tis good to see you have recovered to fight once more. These are troubled times for Fornsictuna, with trolls and worse on the loose, and a harsh winter that has lasted longer than it should.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
I will buy this pick from you.
It is a simple tool, but well crafted. I would be happy to sell it to you.
Do you have a dagger for close combat?
These handcrafted daggers make an excellent melee weapon, and they can serve as a tool to skin animal hide.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
Welcome, traveler. We may be in an endless winter with our food supplies running out, but I still manage to keep my tavern open.
Please tell me about yourself.
My name is Lithrasir. I run the Sleipnir Inn, meaning I keep the people in town here happy in the face of Ragnarok through judicious application of alcohol. Sleipnir is the eight-legged steed of Odin the Single-Eyed. Loki, forger of evil, had hired a mighty frost giant to construct a keep for him. But the Jotun would only be paid if the task was done within 3 seasons. So, to ensure the Jotun's work would run late, Loki the Sly turned himself into a mare to distract the Jotun's horse from helping him. The plan worked, and the Jotun left without payment. But as a result, Loki the giant thief gave birth to the horse Sleipnir.
Did you need a letter delivered?
Yes, I do. There are not many people traversing the forest in the Fimbulwinter, and some of us have gotten it into our heads that Munavagir is somehow our enemy. So, I would like you to find your way through all the evil snow, talk to the oh-so-scary humans in Munavagir, and give this letter to the resident healer. Lith is his name.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I'm sure you would, but you would have to come to the Sleipnir Inn when it is open.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
You are welcome to them. What can I get for you?
Please sell me a stamina potion.
I stock some stamina potions brewed by Lith, the kind healer in Munavagir. I am told they even give you the resilience to withstand poison. Would you like one?
I wish you good health.
Be careful out there. Yonvadir is dangerous, and the winter is cold. These are my private quarters. I kindly ask that you stay in the common area.
I found you! Know, human, that your doom is at hand!
What is your name?
What? You do not recognize me? I am Ratatosk! Ratatosk the Mighty! Ratatosk whose teeth cut the branches of Yggdrasil itself. Ratatosk, the original Doom Squirrel! Gaze upon my visage and tremble!
Doom Squirrel?
Very so! Humans have such poor senses, but I knew you would recognize me eventually. So yes, prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ratatosk. Claws of Ratatosk, that is, claws of doom! Claws that shall pierce your skin and spill your blood in the forest. Yes.
Why do you want to doom me?
Why? Oh, the stupid human asks me why. I am the bringer of Ragnarok. With these very teeth, I gnaw through the branches and roots of Yggdrasil until the world tree shall fall. Oh, yes. Up there is but an upstart. Fenrir, an amateur. It has been prophesied that I, Ratatosk the Doom Squirrel, shall herald the twilight of the gods!
So, how exactly is my doom at hand?
I shall poke at your eyes with my sharp tail. I shall hide all the acorns you were saving for winter. I shall bite your bones and gnaw on your marrow.
You cannot even reach my eyes.
Oh, do not act so tough. Whenever you walk underneath a tree, know that Ratatosk may be lurking on the branches above, ready to pounce on you. Ratatosk, the Doom Squirrel!
Aw, such a cute little squirrel.
Really? No, I'm not cute! I am evil, and misshapen, and vile, with my sharp, nasty teeth of doom! Yes!
Not if I kill you first.
Ha! That is the spirit. But no, little mortal, I am not so easily defeated by the likes of you. I will come at you when you least expect it, and I shall pounce on you and bite off parts of you, starting with your nose.
There is a man lying in the forest and he is hurt. You have to help me get him back here.
No problem, miss.
Good day, traveler. I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, protector of Munavagir and keeper of the Skyfar Inn. You are not from these places. What is your name?
I am a mighty pirate.
We Vikings are no stranger to a glorious raid. It is good to meet you. I have received word that Ilfing summoned a hero to our lands. Since you are the only outlining for miles, this must be you.
That is truth.
You should know that Yanvendir is getting more dangerous of late. The woods are safe to walk no more, and even I was attacked. I was wounded, but the girl Kraka has found me.
Can you tell me who attacked you?
It was a two-headed troll by the name of Frivaldi. When I meet him again, I shall crush his skulls with my blade.
Did he want anything?
Indeed. The foul troll seeks the eye of Fiasi. Do not ask me more about the eye, for I shall not tell you.
Very well.
Since you seek to aid us in our trouble, you shall have a room in my inn for free, as long as winter lasts.
I thank you. Tell me about Munavagir.
We are a proud city, bastion amidst Yanvidir, and valiant raiders over Gandvik. Or we would, if Lake Gandvik were not frozen solid with this fell winter. As warden of the city, I take it as my duty to know all the residents.
What can you tell me about the big city?
The city of Thornstic Tuna is our chief rival in these woods. Its Jarl, Ilfing the Craven, seeks to place us under his rule, but we stand strong in resistance.
What is the Eye of Thiassi?
We shall not speak of this.
What can you tell me of the forest?
The endless trees of Yanvidir are dangerous to the unwary, but prove no match for a seasoned warrior.
Have you fought any trolls?
Yanvidir is well known for its trolls. They are tough as a wall of bricks, about equally clever. The leader of the trolls is that two-headed cretin, Frivaldi. May Thor's thunder shatter his bones. It is said that a troll only becomes leader by bashing troll heads until none dare oppose him. This should tell you of his strength. I sincerely hope to face him again in battle.
Please tell me about yourself.
I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, proven warrior, marked by battle, wielder of the blade Nofum, and defender of Munavagir.
I wish you good health.
Aye, you are pondering something.
Yes, I believe this troll who attacked you is also after other people.
The dastardly creature would do that. Since it came after me, its next target is likely to be Voland, the smith.
And why is that?
Because he is the strongest warrior in Thornstic Tuna. As I am here, thank Odin that he has the Jarl's soldiers to protect him.
Nevertheless, I shall warn him next time we meet.
Do what you must, traveler. I shall take the time to fortify this town, to keep the troll out. The kitchen is my domain. Please stay out of it.
Good day, miss. 'Tis a harsh winter we haven't, and there be little food left. So, can you spare a coin for a poor orphan?
Here is a coin.
Thank you.
Tell me who you are.
My name's Crocker. I be an orphan here in Munavagir. I'd be out in Yanvidir finding herbs and toadstools, if not for this ugly winter. So I help out local folks and depend upon their charity and hospitality. I haven't starved yet.
How is the village doing?
Welcome to All Fair City, my lady. We get a fair bit more travellers in summer, and sailors from Gondvik too. Now 'tis isolate with all the snow, but we still be cosy in here, waiting spring. Are there villages ye would know about?
Tell me about Sigurd.
Sigurd be the boss in Meandering. A mighty warrior who fought countless battles against the trolls. And all the folks listen to him when there's trouble. He keeps us in northern town. You should go visit.
What happened to your parents?
Me mum died when I was born, and me father got eaten by a troll. 'Twas a long time ago. I'd sooner not speak of it.
Let us speak later.
'Twas a pleasure talking to you.
Good day to you. I'm surprised to see somebody new in Meandering. Does the Fimbulwinter not make traveling too dangerous? Thankfully, we have more supplies and a lesser population than our cousins in Fornsictuna. The trade routes are cut off, and we would risk starvation if we were not prepared.
What is your name?
My name is Sigrun, daughter of Hogni, and one of the leading traders of Meandering. I am usually about town in the morning. My store is open all afternoon.
Have you been to Fornsictuna?
Yes, although not recently. In spring I shall go visit there again to trade for goods. I am not too fond of the people there. They are too cold, but the city is always a sight to see.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Just look around if you see something you like, and we can talk about the price.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you. I hope you will stay in Meandering with us. Yarnvadir is not safe for one woman by yourself.
Certainly. Certain.
I am going out into town.
Certain.
Well, the Fimbulwinter's harsh to us, trolls are rampant, and food is running low, so I'm surprised we still find travelers who make it here. Welcome to Meandering, stranger.
What is your name?
My name is Liv. I am a practiced herbalist and the village healer of Meandering. I am also a proven warrior should Sigurd need me, although I prefer not to use that skill.
Do you know the herb mugwort?
Yes, I am familiar with mugwort. It is a common ingredient in potions. I do not have enough to sell you, but you should be able to find some in an open rocky area. I believe northeast of Meandering there is a good spot.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
If you'd like to buy an elixir, please come to my workshop when it is open.
I wish you good health.
Stay in Manavagir as long as you like. It is better here than in the forest. Thank you. Since this letter is really important to me, I shall give you 10 silver for your trouble. I have a request for you as well. I would like to send flowers to Lithrasir, but they are too hard to find in winter. Mind you, not those dangerous frost flowers that grow near Yanvidir. I mean real flowers. Since you travel more than I do, perhaps this is something you can help me with.
Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Please tell me about yourself.
Well, I might be the storekeeper. I might also be the mayor of this town, but I am actually not. I merely take care of Manavagir's library, and Manavagir is what you are standing in.
Does your library have spellbooks?
That fellow from the other town took most of them. What is his name now? Rivendell or something? You should ask him about the Flamora spell. It is powerful and stylish. He showed it to me once, you know.
Does the cap belong to you?
Oh, not at all. I belong to him. You know how cats are, after all. He's a horrendous master, too. That is what I call him. Horrendous. Cute name, is it not?
Can you recommend me a book?
So you want to be a hero, do you now? Well, I have just the book for you. But you have to find it first, because a book earned is a book saved. I will give you this note with a clue, and if you can find the book, it is yours.
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so, and I wish you the same. Oh, do not give up so soon. There is a book waiting for you, and you can puzzle it out. And everybody loves a book. Oh, do not...
Who is that in here?
Welcome to our fair village, traveler. I am sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
There was a thief in my room at night!
Yes, that is part of the hazards of adventuring. Any major city is bound to have thieves in it somewhere. If something was stolen from you, I would recommend just buying new things. Surely an adventurer like yourself could afford that.
Please tell me about yourself.
Well met, well met. My name is Reagan, occasionally known as Reagan the Magnificent. But please, just call me Reagan. Unless you really want to. And who do I have the honor of speaking to?
I am a traveler from...
And it is all too clear how that sentence ends. The look in your eye, that dazzling cape, the fact that you walked into Munavagir in the middle of this harsh winter. Why, you must be an adventurer. Do not deny it. 'Tis written all over your face. That is good to see, and I wholeheartedly support it. Why, back when I was younger, I used to go on adventures myself. I even performed a quest or two. Is that not splendid? I should tell you that if you find any gemstones in your travels, I would be happy to buy them off you. They remind me of my own traveling days.
So what questing did you do?
Oh, I could talk about those all day. Why, did you know it was me who recovered the famous mirror with the leer from the mists of Niflheim? But you likely do not want to hear my tales. You want to star in tales of your own, do you not? So let me ask your assistance for something. You see, my father Reithmar was a rich man, owner of a magic chest that would produce gold and gemstone each day. But my brother Fafnir is a greedy one. Coming in the dark of night, he slew my poor father, just to take the chest from him. A sad tale, is it not? I fought with him, but I am no match for Fafnir in battle, so I was forced to flee. Still, this is a foul deed that needs avenging, so here's your heroine's quest. Gather your power and defeat Fafnir to avenge my father. You can bring me the chest as proof. Are you interested? Of course you are. I can see it in your eyes. Of course you shall have a great and fitting reward when you are done. Thank you so much for your help.
So where do I find this Fafnir?
Oh, I'm sure you can figure it out. You are a heroine after all. Consider it a challenge, indeed, a quest.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
Why, 'tis the bustling village you are standing in. The town normally runs on a trade through the forest and via Lake Ganvik. During the Fimble winter, this has proven somewhat difficult. You can find several stores near the town gate, the famous Skyfire Inn in the northeast, and we even have a library in the south of town.
Have you been to Fornsigtuna?
Yes, I am sure you have been to Fornsigtuna. I am none too fond of the place or its Jarl, so let us speak of something else.
What can I find in Yarnvidir?
It is a fascinating place, is it not? Yarnvidir is one of the main reasons I came here. Did you know it holds the largest population of trolls in Midgard? It is said that Racevilg, the giant eagle, lives at the edge of Yarnvidir. By flapping his wings, he causes storms and gales throughout all of the woods. The forest contains some interesting sights, from the freezing flowers to the runic circle. But it would be no fun if I told you about that. You should discover them on your own.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please, come back when you have more good stories to share. Please do not touch that. The placement of items throughout the room is important for the fitting atmosphere. Please... Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
I wish you good...
Happy adventure. Please...
Good day, traveler.
There was a thief in my room at night.
I am uncertain. While no proven warrior would stoop so low as to steal like a common magpie, I do not think I can vouch for all in this town. There have been many rumors of a thieves' lodge, and only a fool would discount them. They are hiding in Munavigir, although I know not where.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. I shall serve you a fine stuffed duck. However, you lack the means to pay for it.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely.
Welcome back. Happy adventure.
How dare you treat our hospitality like that?
Welcome back, Trav.
There was a thief in my room at night!
I am an upstanding citizen. I do not concern myself with the likes of that. Suffice it to say that one is far more likely to be robbed on the road or in the forest than twixt the walls of fair Menarvigir.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you.
Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe.
There was a...
Yes, I have heard of the Thieves' Lodge, but they have left me alone so far. That is probably because if any of them got hurt, they would need my help to cure them. I am not sure how to help you. They are likely in town somewhere, but perhaps they are so well hidden that human senses just cannot find them.
I wish you good health.
Stay in Menarvigir as long as you like.
Welcome back.
So where do... So... I...
Have... I would love to tell you the tall tale of how I killed this beast, but I must admit, it came with the house. Please do not...
Yes, I am listening.
Good day.
Oh, it is...
Gah! Gah!
Ah, well done! I am most impressed by this display of your skills. You have proven yourself a worthy addition to the Thief's Lodge, which you have so elegantly found down here.
Hi, you're most welcome.
My apologies for the rude welcome. We do that to weed out the incompetents. Not that I had thought of you as such, but it never hurts to find out. Surely 'twas never a threat to someone like yourself, yes? If not, then we shall ensure the first thing you steal will be a healing balm.
You can find your items in the chest over there. All of them are still there.
Let me give you this token of our appreciation. It is a lodestone, the symbol for how a good thief always uncannily knows his way to the best pickings.
And I'll be happy to help you with anything in LBRY.
Indeed, well stated. Be you welcome here.
Hello again. How you doing?
I have a question about the lodge.
What be it?
Who do I sell my loot to?
Speak to Reagan at our lodge. He'd be dealing with that.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
You know supplies are low because of the fell winter. I got some cold ropes for you.
They'd be great to get away from being chased.
If you need axle tools, best go talking to Reagan.
Where does that door in the guild lead?
Emergency exit. Good thieves are always have a way of escaping, you know?
Can you teach me some tricks?
Of course I can. Let me tell you a good trick for if you get in a fight, topped by the great moon soup. You take in some sand and toss it straight in your foe's eye. Shall I teach you how?
Do you know a good place to break in?
You want orders from me? I'd be just a small timer. Show some initiative. You're the big fancy hero around these parts. I think there'd be plenty of places to find some profit if you keep your eyes open. Some shops, perhaps, or people you don't like much. Just stay away from the Jarl in his castle. He's mine.
Let us speak later.
'Twas a pleasure talking to you.
Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
I am in need of a thief's toolkit.
There is a spare toolkit in the lodge, if you can be crafty enough to find it. Consider this a test.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. A nice attempt, but I must say it was not good enough, as I have spotted you. A skilled thief should be capable of grabbing the carving without being spotted. A nice attempt, but a nice a nice a nice a nice a nice
No, it was the first thing I stole, just to prove that I could. It came from some traveling noble. Hey, I be using that.
Dear Cracker has taken care of obtaining these. Tis a shame not more of the citizens get to see them, but they do a stellar job at making our hideout more cozy, and not to mention warmer. A nice Welcome back, Traveler.
Do you know a good place to break in?
We appreciate your initiative here, so that is entirely up to you. If you pay attention to people's schedules, I'm sure you can find an unguarded house here or in Sigtuna.
I would
happy.
How dare you treat our hospitality?
Good day, Trav.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. You owe me 8 silver for that.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely.
One day when I'm older, I shall draw out this sword and be a mighty warrior. My father shall be so proud. Now I had better return home. It is getting late.
Hello, little man.
It is a good night for a walk in the forest.
Who are you? Stay away from me, you troll!
The little man thinks he is a warrior.
With a wooden sword! Oh, yes!
Somebody help me! Please!
We caught the little man!
Such a worthy opponent he was to you.
Indeed! Master will be so proud of us!
But now, they must give us the eye.
Let us go hide the little man!
Help! Father! A troll got me! Help!
Ha ha ha!
We meet again, puny mortal. It is I, Ratatosk. Remember Ratatosk? The doomed squirrel? Of course you do. Everybody remembers the mighty Ratatosk. And you are surely doomed now, human. See this wooden sword here? You need it, but you are doomed because I have it. And I shall gnaw it into little pieces with my mighty teeth of doom. Oh, you think you can dissuade me by talking to me? Think again, human. Think of doom! Because you are doomed, you see? That's why. By the doom squirrel. Oh, yes! I shall get you for that, mortal!
Jaime has not returned. Something happened to him. I can feel it.
Be calm, my love. Jaime is a tough kid. He will find his way.
No, I will not be calm!
Vor.
Our son is missing! And there are vargs and trolls and worse in the woods! We must do something! I will search all of Yarnvidir by myself if I must!
I will talk to Ilfing and have him send his soldiers into the woods. And then I shall join them myself. We will get Jaime back, I promise.
Hurry.
Look out! A poisonous owl!
Keep this brief. I have to find my son.
Let us speak later.
Do let me know if you have any news of Jaime. That is my son's sword. Where did you find that?
Well?
He would never leave his sword willingly. Take it to Orvindel. Maybe he can locate Jaime with it.
Yes? What is it you are showing to me? And why is it me that you are showing this to?
This is Jaime's sword. He has not returned from the forest.
Very good. Let us step over to my crystal sphere, which is a sphere carved out of crystal, and which will show us a crystal clear image of the whereabouts happened to Jaime. This is the child Jaime, who is the child we are looking for. I shall now ask the crystal sphere to find this child and show his captor to us in the sphere. This is the troll Thrivoldi, who is a two-headed troll. This troll, who has two heads, is responsible for the disappearance of Jaime, and is named Thrivoldi.
Yes, he looks familiar.
Interesting. I am not familiar with this face, but it interests me because it is clearly a Svartalf. The troll must have had an interest in bringing Jaime to this Svartalf.
Hello, Elfman.
Elfman, hello.
Welcome, troll. Welcome, other troll head.
See? You are the other troll head.
Shut up!
Your purpose here, and the purpose of the human child by your side.
Please help me, noble elf.
No talking, you small man.
We caught this small man for our master.
After a mighty battle, we finally caught him.
No, we did not.
We caught the small man! Oh, yes!
It was not a mighty battle. This is only a child. It is no match for us.
Okay, after not a mighty, not a battle, we finally caught him.
Hardly an impressive boast.
We want you to guard this child.
Because the humans have the eye!
And they will give it to us in trade for the child.
My father will stop you, and then the hero lady will defeat you too!
No, they shall not, because they are weak.
And then we give the eye to our master, and the master will be proud, oh yes!
And my payment for this task.
You do this for the glory of the master!
Not my master, therefore no.
You drive a hard bargain.
But we have the drill called Rati. It was grafted by the Svartalfar, then lost.
If you guard this child, we will return it to you.
Acceptable.
We shall leave the child with you and return later.
Now we have an army to lead and a human hero to kill.
And we know humans do not turn to stone, and that was not my idea at all.
Yes. So we shall eat her. Let us go now.
Cage for you now, child.
So this tells us where your quest shall go. You must quest for Svartalfheim, the realm of the Svartalfar, and are bequest to request the return of Jaime, unquestionably.
And where is this Svartalfheim?
It is one of the 9 worlds. There are 9 of them, you see. You are standing in Midgard, the realm of the humans. Odin the Foretelling and the Aesir reside in Asgard, realm of the gods. And then there is Jotunheim, the frozen realm of the frost giants. Svartalfheim is where the Svartalfar reside. Unlike Asgard, it is permissible for mortals to go there. And unlike Jotunheim, Svartalfheim is not immediately lethal to mortals. Unfortunately, I do not know how to travel to Svartalfheim and meet the Svartalfar that reside in that realm. You will need to find a mystical way of transporting yourself mystically. A mystic circle of mystical stones may be involved for transporting in this circle. I am sure that a resourceful adventurer would have the resources to find a source to tell you how to adventure to the realm of the Svartalfar, which is named Svartalfheim.
Very well. Thank you for your assistance.